Someone was living in my ceiling. I never believed stories about strangers secretly living in people's houses. I always assumed they were exaggerated internet tales or mental health cases. But what happened to me last year in Portland changed the way I think about privacy, safety, and what it means to be alone in your own home. It started with subtle noises. At first, it was just light tapping above my bedroom late at night. It didn't sound like pipes or an animal. It was too conscious, too deliberate. I asked my landlord about it, and he brushed it off as the building settling. Friends joked that it was ghosts, or that I was working too much and hearing things, so I ignored it. But the tapping didn't stop. It grew more frequent, happening not just late at night, but early in the morning too. One morning I woke up convinced someone had whispered from above me. It was such a soft sound that I couldn't tell if it was real or part of a dream. I tried to convince myself it was nothing. About a week later, things escalated. The tapping changed locations. It wasn't above me anymore. It started coming from inside the wall next to my bed, then from the direction of the air vent. It sounded like fingertips brushing metal. I turned off my fan to get rid of the background noise, and the room went heavy and silent. Then I heard breathing. Slow, controlled breathing. Not the kind of breathing you hear from a neighbor through a wall. This was close. Too close. I stared at the vent, my heart pounding. I told myself I was imagining it, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. I grabbed my phone, turned on the flashlight, and aimed it directly at the vent. The moment the light hit the slits, I saw two eyes staring back at me. Human eyes. Wide open, unblinking, reflecting the beam of my flashlight like an animal caught in headlights. I froze in place. The eyes didn't move. The breathing didn't change. It felt like whoever was behind that vent had been staring at me long before I turned on the light. Then the vent cover shifted. Not much, just enough to tell me that someone's fingers were hooked on the inside of it.